Hello everyone, Kashif, your friend is here. I don't know whether I should say this or not, but I think I have a connection, with all of you. Maybe a bit of it, but yeah, it is there. So on this note, let's get started and don't delay it. You know what we do? We try to solve one DSA problem per day, and right now we are focusing on lead code. So let's get started, guys. And yeah, so this is my lead code profile. Let's go to problem sections and let's expand it. And today we are gonna try to solve two pointer. Okay, let's try to pick any easy level problem. Okay. hmm So guys, we are just finding and let's try to have some problem. String is a prefix of array, reverse a prefix of word. Find the first palindromic string in the array. Find all k distinct indices in the array. Number of arithmetic triplets and largest positive integer that exists with its negative. Apply operation to an array. Number of distinct averages and maximum enemy forts that can be captured. Minimum common value. Find the array concatenation value. Let's try to pick this. Okay. Okay, guys, let's try. Firstly, we'll initialize the stopwatch. Okay, correct. Now try to read. Like, let me just zoom in. Given a string S, reverse only all the vowels in the string and return it. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and they can appear in both lower and uppercase more than once. Okay. ICECREAM. Okay. So I as vowel. C is not. E is also vowel. C is not. R is not. E is also vowel. A is also vowel. M is not. I is replaced with A. Why? And E is replaced with, I don't know. C is not replaced. R is not replaced. Then E is also not replaced. I don't think. Mm, okay. The vowels are in S is I, E, E, then A. On reversing the vowels, S becomes. Hmm. Input is race car. Expect is race car. Output is Reka car. Test case false. Can someone help me? Let's read this. My own solutions with the location of the two Y's which fails to pass the test. A quick Google lead me to find that despite my own schooling teaching Y as a vowel, it can also be regarded as a consonant. Okay, guys, let me just try to have a conversation with ChatGPT because I am unable to understand the concept actually. Pro, let help me to understand this problem statement. And yes, no solutions at all. Please फॉर्म तुम्हें एक स्ट्रिंग दी जाएगी, तुम्हारा कोई है, तुम्हारा काम है सिर्फ वावल्स स्वर्ण की पोजीशन को रिवर्स करना. वावल्स ए ई आई ओ यू कैपिटल और स्मॉल. ओके, नाउ रिवर्स वावल्स. वावल्स का मतलब क्या है? स्ट्रिंग के सारे वावल्स को आइडेंटिफाई करो, उन वावल्स का ऑर्डर उल्टा रिवर्स कर दो, बाकी कैरेक्टर्स कॉन्सोनेंट सिंबल्स स्पेसेस सेम जगह पर ही रहेंगे. एग्जाम्पल, दिस इज हेलो. Vowels are E, and O. So it was the order O E. Okay, okay. So guys, let's just see if I have suppose that uh, mm, hospital. So vowels are O, I, A. So O, I, and A, and we need to reverse it. A, I, O, and then we need to pick one by one. First would we would go this. Sorry, and then second would go this, and third would go this, like this. So we can do one thing. Let's suppose we have hello. So we'll pick I and we'll pick J. So whenever if it's vowel, if I s of I is equal to vowels, will not increase it. And s of j is equal to also vowels. Then we'll come in this and s of I swap s of j, and then I plus plus and j minus minus. If this is not the case, other case what it should happen, I is not matching this. That means we need to plus, we need to go to next element, correct? In other case, j is not matching. Okay, so we can do one thing. Let's see. Firstly, check if s of I is matching vowels. Then check if s of j is also matching vowels. So we'll swap it. S of I, S of j. And we'll I plus plus, we'll do I plus plus, j minus minus. And yeah, if we came in this section and S of I is belonging to vowels and S of J is not. Then we'll come to else part and I will be intact and we'll do J minus minus. If S of I itself is not belonging to this vowel, that means we'll come to this part. That means if it's not matching, then we need to do I plus plus. But we also need to check that if J is matching or not. So for that, we need to do one thing. Uh, let's go. Let's go to else part. Else part. Else part. And try to check if S of J is matching to vowels. Then J is matching, right? Hmm. J is matching. That means we need to keep intact this J. Keep it, keep it as it is. So hmm, okay, S of J vowels. That means we just need to increase I. And in else part, if this is not matching, that means we need to make sure that we need to increase I plus plus and J minus minus also. Yeah. And until when we are doing this, till while I is less than equal to J. Hmm. And before getting this S of I or S of J, we need to make sure that we have this array vowels A, I, E, O, U in lowercase. So whatever coming S of I dot to lowercase. We'll checking this, and s of or s of j dot to lowercase. Hmm. Okay, so let's go. Let I is equal to 0. Let j is equal to s dot length minus 1, while I less than equal to j, and we'll be creating this array also, vowels a, e, I, o, u. Correct? A, E, I, O, U vowels. Now uh, to checking, like if includes in JS. Hmm. So this is array. Let's suppose vowels console.log pets dot includes, and then let's check also uh, to lowercase in JavaScript and dot to lowercase. Okay, correct, guys. So we need to check if s of I is belonging to vowel or not. So vowels dot includes, is this includes or what? Yeah, dot includes, and then we need to check where s of I dot to lowercase. Yeah, to lowercase. So if this s of I character is present or matching any of this character, that means it will return true. Now we'll need to check for s of j also. If just for s of j. Now if it's matching, let temp is equal to s of I and temp, sorry, s of j, sorry, I is equal to s of, sorry man, why the series, s of j and then s of j temp. In temp we have s of I. Sorry guys. Yeah, so guys, sorry, actually there was some video though, so that started playing, so I need to stop that. So yeah guys, So let temp s of I, s of I, and s of j, and in s of j temp. Okay, it's correct. Now we need to do s I plus plus and j minus minus. Now, if it's not the case, s of I is matching, but s of j is not matching. That in that case, what we need to do, we need to keep intact of s of I, but we need to move this s of j pointer. Okay, in else part. So j, just we need to do j minus minus because okay, correct. Now after this if loop, let's go to else part. Now this else part will include will execute only if this condition is not matching. So that means s of I is not present. Okay, correct. Now if that is the case, let's check for s of j also. Okay, let's just check for s of j also. S of j, and if it's matching, then only I plus plus, because I not matching, we need to move I pointer. If it's not matching, j is also not matching. That means we'll go to else part. Sorry guys. Yeah, and we need to make sure that I is moving and j is also moving. And in the end, after while loop, we will be returning this s. But guys, we have input as a string format and we cannot do this. Okay, so let's do one thing. uh, let s arr s dot split sarr. Perfect guys, and we'll traverse on this sarr. Copy, paste. Hmm. And in the end, we'll return sarr dot join with empty strings. So let's try to run guys. Okay, it is coming correct. ASE CRIM LEOTCEDE, because we are doing right. Let's try to submit guys. I'm hoping that it will get submitted in one go, but finger crossed. Let's see guys. If it will get stuck, maybe there would be some edge cases. We're not trying, we're not focusing right now, but let's see guys. I'm hoping that it will get submitted in one go, but yeah, it's a logical problem guys, and we can do some mistakes, but yeah, let's see. It's passing. I think this problem has some good amount of test cases. Let's see guys. Oh, amazing, guys, amazing. We have submitted it. And it's submitted, guys. 480 test cases, guys. You can see 480 test cases passed in one go. Amazing, guys. We have beat it 25%, guys, and in memory 23.88% because we have taken another array, that is this. So yeah, this is the case, I guess. We can, uh, we might have done something else also. Let's do if the, let's see, right now the memory is 62.23 MB, beats 23%. Let's try to decrease this also. What we can do is s dot split and try to put it in s is equal to s dot sp lit, and yeah, this. That means we're not taking any array. Let's just comment it out and s s s and s, because we have converted it into array. Hmm. Now s, try to submit it, guys. Okay, perfect. Let's try to submit it, guys. Amazing, amazing. 54.38 beating 8 milliseconds, 61 point. Okay, we have reduced the memory size. It's 36.53%. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's enough. So that's it, guys. From my side, we have solved this problem in 25 minutes, 21 seconds. So yeah, and this is the logic we have used, guys. You can rewind the video and see the logic. And if you find it difficult and if you are stuck at any point, please let me know in comment section and I'll try to help you. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to help you when you are sticking at that problem, but I'll try my best to help you guys. So that's it from my side, and I'll be meeting you again soon. Soon means tomorrow exactly with another problem, another DSA problem. So till then, take care, guys. Have a good evening, good night, and bye bye.